So take me through Ibogaine itself. Like what happens with Ibogaine, like the medicine itself, right?
So the one thing that is cool about Ibogaine is its intelligence and its ability to produce an effect within the individual which is unique for that individual. Now, there are certain common themes that exist within it. Let's go back to the very beginning, which is this is an alkaloid found in 3 West African botanical sources. There's 3 plants that grow in Africa. One is called the Iboga root. That is the mother plant. There's another plant called the Voacanga africana. The third one's not named. It's the more minor.
Okay, so the third one is a more minor root.
The Bwiti peoples of West Africa, and they primarily reside in Gabon, they are the cultural possessors of all the ancient knowledge around Iboga and Ibogaine. They have used Iboga and Ibogaine in their cultural and religious traditions for centuries now. They are humanity's caretakers of all of the knowledge and wisdom that comes from this plant. They have known and understood its abilities to connect us with divine source for centuries.
God, and they weren't sharing it, were they?
Well, there was no opportunity for them to share because they're a self-contained society, and the contact was made with them by the West. And of course, that first contact came through the establishment of the transatlantic slave trade.
Right, so they didn't, not a good start off. Yeah.
Not a good start off. So you have this society that has ancient knowledge which until now has essentially been dismissed by the reductionist perspective of the West. And now that the West is being strangulated by the consequences of its materialism, deaths of despair, driven by a lack of any sense of spiritual significance, we find ourselves now looking across the Atlantic Ocean to a people who we have dismissed, who we have enslaved, to say to them, please help us understand how to utilize what you've known from centuries to emancipate us from the prison that we've built for ourselves. And Theo, as we start to create this process of medicalization within the United States, I firmly believe there is a beautiful unity opportunity here for us as civilizations and for us as people within the United States, black and white alike, to come together to illustrate our universal kinship as children of our Creator, whose destiny is rooted and grounded in divine love.
Amen, brother.